Okay, so what does he have for me now? Probably assuming he wants you to learn about the element of water. So you get another wand. Another square shield. Some kind of crowd control ability. Then we can choose. Oh, materia slots. Okay. They haven't even given me materia so far. So everything I take will have materia slots on it. Well, I won't be getting that then. I'm not having another hood. I refuse. What are the pants like? Purple pants. They're all purple then? These purple shoes too? Ooh. Ooh, nice chunky boots. I do like chunky boots. Yeah, so I think I might go for the boots. It is, yeah, it's more of an upgrade. It's about the same upgrade really for the pants. What are the gloves like? I mean, they're kind of cool. They're much better than the mittens. It's a shame I can only choose one. It's good to see you again, Lilith. By the aura you exude, it is plain you've grown further as a conjurer. The time has come that you acquaint yourself with the third element of our art, water. For the first part of your lesson, you are to take this flask of pristine water and pour it at the foot of the hedge tree found near the hawthorn hut. The water's purity will draw forth the corrupting entity that is siphoning the tree's life force. Dispatch this being and then speak with brother Josin at the hawthorn hut. As you might expect, he is a conjurer with a fine ear for the murmurings of brook and stream. Listen well to his advice, for you would learn to master the element of water. So there's another one over there. What does that say? Leather meat. Leather meds. If that might be a real word, it might just be a made up word for the game. So I have no idea what it means. There's the corrupted water. Oops, I keep using a heal. Oh, water's doing so much damage to me. Greetings, Lilith, brother Isumi. informed me of your coming. I assume it was you who purified the befouled water at the hedge tree. The joyous bubbling of the elementals was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of both them and myself, I thank you. Now, without further ado, let us speak of that which Brother Asumi sent you here to learn. I trust you did not find it strange to be asked to tend to a tree when your lesson this day concerns the element of water. One need not have studied botany to realize the forest requires more than rich soil to flourish. Water is essential for carrying the nutrients in the earth from a tree's roots all the way to the very tips of its leaves. This precious liquid is the lifeblood of the Twelveswood. Without it, naught would grow. But should it rise too great a volume, and too swiftly, the nourishing flow will become a crashing wave that washes away all before it. It is important to realize that all of nature is a balance. As conjury derives its power from nature, we must take care not to use our art in a manner like to disrupt the state. Ever must we be mindful of the ceaseless tug of war embodied in creation. This fruitful stalemate of the elements. Brother Jerson, are you about? I'm here, sir. What has transpired? I heard a young antelope stags has gone berserk. I don't know what's going on, what's got in him. What's got him so panicked, but there's no calming him now. The mad beast scored the soldiers sent to shepherd him away from civilian settlements, leaving us with a pile of wounded over at Jocelyn's spire, and not enough hands to staunch the bleeding. We need a healer, and fast. Curious. I sense nothing amiss in the whispering of the elementals. What could have frightened these antelopes so? Apologies. I shall revisit these musings anon. Let us make haste. If matters are as chaotic as you say, I fear the number of injured may be rising as we speak. I doubt the two will suffice. We must divide our forces. Lilith, travel straight away to Jocelyn's spire and tend to the wounded. I shall endeavour to rally further healers and follow after you bearing what restorative unguents I can. You, sir, head to Stillglade Fane and beseech the aid of Brother Asumi. Okay, let's go heal some peeps. Who are you, a conjurer, you say? Praise Nofika. You've come not a moment too soon. Sounds like yet more wounded are just being carried in. Pray offer them what aid you can. We're not supposed to go in there then? Oh, they're on the ground? Why did you just leave them on the ground? Find them a bloody cot or something. Ah. I can breathe again, thank you. I only needed to heal one. These folk are out of danger for the present, but I fear our reprieve shall be brief. The battle with the stags yet rages. There are reports of yet more wounded. I bid you join the wood whalers and help put an end to this. Seek them just off the road that leads to the northeast, and do not worry. My art should be sufficient to prevent matters from worsening here. Now go! It's good to see all these players around. I was just playing through World of Warcraft, right? As you would have watched, possibly. Going through Shadowlands, and the entire expansion seemed void of anybody other than like the hub city, and even then it was a small amount of people. Like, it's crazy. This game has queues. I'm in server queues pretty much every day to get in. It's not massively long, but it is a server queue. I can't even remember the last time I had a server queue on World of Warcraft. And then you run around the expansion, you don't see a single person. All the group quests you do solo. And that's even with WoW's like cross-realm gameplay thing. I'll give you a hand. Okay, these aren't antelopes, I don't know what these things are, but I'll give you a hand and find these things. Oh, almost dying. Oh, where are you? Let me... There you go. Yes, I... Wait, what? If you're above the maximum allowed level, you'll be synced as follows. Am I the right... I'm 15. This is 19. Am I okay to do this? Guess we'll find out. Guess we will find out if I get horribly murdered. I don't think I've actually died, have I? So far? Like, that feels mean. Like, poor antelopes, dude. And you're just hitting them with a spear. I mean, maybe they deserve it, but still feels a little mean. Conjurer, your aid! Dude, I can give you all the heals, bro. Get to it. Does he though? I can heal him. I'm gonna keep an eye on their health states. I assume I can heal NPCs. I mean, it would be kind of weird if I couldn't, right? I don't know, even gonna need it. Oh, somebody else is here? No, they're NPCs too. I can't see the health bars. The text is in the way. Wait, what? Why is there a war spirit here? Uh oh. Oh, come on. You heal that dude. Uh oh. He has an insane amount of health pool. I guess the antelopes are doing a ton of damage as they're getting through their outpools. There's even more coming in. A lasted war, huh? Oh. Somebody give me a hand. Hey, Selfie! Hello, Miss Healer. You want to give me a hand? What the hell? Now I'm tanking these damn things. Uh-oh. Well, all these soldiers are dying. That was tight. Damn. Oh, she's resurrecting him. Or at least she was trying. Or maybe he isn't dead. What's going on? He's moving. He's breathing. So what kind of heal was that? I mean, it doesn't seem to be particularly effective. Miss? I'm fine. Don't mind me. Pray tell me we are not too late. Calm down, demon child. Sylvie, what have you done? I forbade you from using such methods. Guildmaster, I will not see you repeat your mother's mistake. Oh, I will not see you repeat your mother's mistakes. Oh. My mother did nothing wrong! Probably what she said. Lilith, may I ask that you follow her? Please, I fear my presence will only serve to provoke her further. She cannot have gone far in a weakened state. They put a lot of emphasis on this character, Sylvie. So I wonder if she's going to be a big part of the ongoing story. I don't understand. When I try to cast spells, nothing happens. When I reach for my power, there's just nothing there. Is this what the Guildmaster was trying to warn me about? He said I was repeating my mother's mistakes. The same thing happened to her, losing her magic. I mean, and then she... Am I going to die? This can't be happening. I don't think... Please. Please. I need to be alone. Poor Sylvie. Wait, where do we head back now? Oh, we're gonna go back to Brother Sumi. Lilith, you've returned at last. Were you able to speak with Selphie? I see. I once taught you that conjurers harness the power of nature, that we might bring about change. Earth, wind, water, healing. The principle is no different. For the art of mending, we draw on the boundless life force of nature and bestow it upon the wounded. Sylvie has never sought to borrow from that bounty. Her power to heal stems from her own life force. The vital energies of mortals are, however, finite. And now that which I most feared has come to pass. Her mother unwittingly took her own life through the continued use of her healing skills. And Sylphie's aptitude for the art is, if anything, even greater. Thus it is not unexpected that she should reach the limits of her strength at a much earlier age. If we do not intervene, this terrible tragedy will be repeated, and I, for one, could not bear to see the child suffer the same fate as her mother. I shall think on a solution to this dark dilemma. It may be that I will have need of your assistance in the near future, Lilith. I do not doubt your abilities. You are a conjurer who has passed the trials of earth, wind, and water. You grow closer to the nature of every passing day, and I sense within you the seeds of greatness. In your encounter with water, you learned its role as a bringer of life, but you also felt the implacable power of a surging wave as it swept you along in its path. Like earth and wind, and nature at large, the element of water is possessed of more than one aspect. Having completed the third lesson, I am satisfied that you have mastered the fundamentals of conjuring. In recognition of this feat, the spell Fluid Aura is now yours to command. Yet, this is but the beginning of your journey. Henceforth you must strive to attune yourself ever more closely to the elements and to nature. Okay, so we gotta go for the boots because they look kind of cool and better than what I have. Fluid Aura. Okay. And Fluid Aura, yeah, binds the target for 6 seconds. And we leveled. Nice. Yeah, now these are both rubbish. So I'll go for the money. 8,000 XP. So that's why you're doing, like, these is kind of worthless. You get 1,510 XP for completing it. Other than the first time doing it, it's like, what's the point of repeating them? It is regrettably even, my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Bent Branch Meadows. Keep saying it wrong, I think. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the Woodwalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my imagination. Mayhap? No, why did you say? Just say perhaps. It was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosaline down below? I'd go myself, but, well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the roof for my shift. Shadowy fellow, now that you mention it, I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it's nothing more than a quicken thief on the run. Quicken. If you must sate your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something, I don't know. I would like very much to see it. It's a fucking beacon on the horizon, you assholes! Theodore! You thought you saw a shadowy figure? What about the fucking glowing fire? Remnants of a campfire in a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveller, and inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and Rosalind oil. But wait, why would a traveller make camp here? Wouldn't it be far safer to beg the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows? Bugger me. I think this belongs to that stranger, said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We've been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we'll find this shadow. Okay, well, on the sentries. We can't allow other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I have prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout the Shroud. Once each entry is committed to details of memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Starve Alma at the Bannock, then find Bernard at the eastern gates of Bent Branch Meadows. They ought to relay the information to the others. Finally, make sure Alga sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables. So, if the stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Alga may have to personally put an end to it. Hey Alma, could you sign this? You don't look like you're here for training. No, just sign this. I don't care what you think. Shadowy figure? No, just sign it. Okay, let me make my mark. There, that should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard. Put the bridge to Bent Branch. Bent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. God. What you gotta do is read it and then sign, okay? I'm being a courier for a day. I don't need your life stories. Bernard, I need you to sign this. You have business with me, adventurer? Yeah, sign it. God. Rosa is right to be cautious. For the stranger to venture so close, yet to go to great lengths remains. I don't want to hear it. Just sign it, Bernard. We appreciate that. Sign the goddamn thing. Here you go. Take this. Fine. It's in the stables. God. Alga, is it? Could you read and sign this? Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. Read and sign the damn paper. What's this? Shadow stranger near the matron's leaf. You've already shown this to Bernard Alma? I see. Good, good. Sign the damn thing! I don't care what your opinion is. Then what's left is to inform the staff. Just sign it! Oh, what do we get? Some gloves. Finally, we actually get some gloves. What are these like? Basic, but better than mittens. You're quite a compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I need a capable woman like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable lullerfowl that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by a large winged beast. Yet, other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth in what he said, it might prove problematic for other travellers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. Whoops, don't want to drag that anywhere. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothair to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road. In those words. A northern vulture, too, and they were defending a nest. Well, perhaps you could omit the last detail from my official reports. I would rather not give Alga any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beast. You may rest assured I will not permit this to happen again. You're right. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hera Leone. After attending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I'm not unduly concerned. Mel, however, was responsible for organising Leonie's transportation and is likely wondering if a wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order. Yes, what troubles you made? Yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a little while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armel that I shall be late in arriving. You bear a message from Hera Leone? An evil presence in the Deepcroft? That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now. 2. Better make it 3, just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Might you assist me with another matter, milady? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill has overturned on the road with some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend his territory. By Norfolk's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Kiefer Bent Branch Meadows if you would be so kind. Oh, giant toad, okay. Oh. That is such a cool design, super creepy. It's like it's got baby's face. You have a delivery for me? I do indeed. Ah, that's the shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the mirror planks. But I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through two bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors in the Deepcroft or bandit cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if Chocobo was safe at night. If we're ever in a need of adventurous skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand.